Hello again, everybody. This is Greg Berger, Mayor of the City of Gloucester, and you're back with us today for another episode of Music with the Mayor, and today's guest is Annette Dion.
Hi, everyone.
So I worked with Annette. She came over to my studio. We recorded some tunes, and she did my other show, Unfinished Music, a few years back. So glad to have you into my new studio today here at City Hall, the People's Studio.
I love it. Greg is the musical mayor. This is a unique and exciting adventure that you're taking, and it's great to showcase local musicians. We don't all get the opportunity too much nowadays to showcase our music and to have people appreciate what we're doing. So it's a great service.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you and the other musicians. So people can find you on Spotify right here. And you have one album on there. Tell us a little bit about the album you recorded.
The album was recorded in Nashville and in Gloucester, kind of a two-way thing. And I recorded with a lot of great musicians. I recorded with David Brown, played guitar, and it was mixed by an engineer that worked with Neil Young. So it was the most fun I've ever had in my life. The record's called I Feel You, and it's on Spotify. Came out in about 2012. 10 years ago. Time flies.
And I have a copy of it at home, signed by Annette Dion.
Yeah, you have a CD.
So hope you folks enjoy Annette Dion, and she's going to take it away now.
I like to write songs that are inspiring and uplifting to the best of my ability. And this song, I was thinking about how things are always changing in the world and how we really have to be courageous enough to be different and unconventional, because the most influential people in the world throughout history have been a little bit different, and this is called New World. And it starts out talking about an explorer, goes to Jesus, and then goes to us. I have sailed upon these waters, put my stakes into this land. There haven't been many others who can explore the way I can. I am a man of unconventionality, living on the edge of this reality, and I am here to way. It is clear you'd be afraid. New world out there waits. New world out there waits. I have preached upon this mountain, and people knew me well. I told them heaven can be found if we only look inside ourselves. I'm a man of unconventionality, living on the edge of this reality, and I am here to lead the way. It is clear you'd be afraid. Out there waits. New world out there waits. We can't follow all the others go into the new world, right, Mr. Mayor? This is a beautiful space with a beautiful vibe. Have you all put the camera on the beautiful painting? Of course we have music with the mayor in this room. It's perfect. Those people could have been your ancestors. Did you ever think of that? The musicians? The clarinet player? This is a song called Shine On. And it is also about people throughout our history that happened to be named John. And the song is called Shine On, and the message is to for us to kind of follow their legacy. And the first verse talks about JFK and those times, and second verse is about John Denver, who's really, I'm a big fan of John Denver. He was a huge influence, great songwriter. And speaking of great songwriters, the third verse is John Lennon, and it goes like this. He helped a nation grow up at a time there was so much uncertainty. He led a country through a Cold War. He tried to pave the way for liberty. And they gathered by the thousands until the day was done. The message was resounding. We were born to live as one. He sang about the mountains and how the eagle made his spirit fly. People heard his sound and they felt the desperation in his cry. And they gathered by the thousands until the day was done. The message was resounding. We were born to live as one. He stood up for justice, he sang, imagine all the people living in peace. He knew all leaders can't be trusted, he always took a stand for staying free. And they gathered by the thousands until the day was done. The message was resounding, we were born to live as one. Keep the inspiration he left burning in our souls. Let us never be complacent. Let your legacy keep us whole. Shine on, John. Shine on, John. Shine on. Shine on. Keep shining that light. I'm admiring the mayor's windowsill. Do people come and visit you?
Lots of visitors.
It's like going back in time. So, let's see. I have a song about meeting a challenge that feels like a mountain. And it's called There Was a Mountain. Another one to inspire and uplift. We all have challenges. That's what life is, right? Never met anyone that didn't have a challenge. And this is about getting through the challenging times. I think I might use my harmonica for this one. So this is a song that I wrote a couple of years ago, and I was thinking about the what we're going through with our government and our country, and the words are rise up, sisters and brothers. Don't forget we have each other, and we can find a better way. Rise up with pride and with courage. Remember what love is. We got to hold on to our faith, is the chorus. And from the words, you'll be able to sort of, tell what was going on when I wrote it. I can't shake the vision of the children in those cages, afraid and separated from the ones who kept them safe. I try to close my eyes, but I can't let go of all the chaos of a nation feeling lost, like we don't know which way to turn. Rise up, sisters and brothers. Don't forget we have each other and we can make a better way. Rise up, with pride and with courage. Be reminded what love is. We've got to hold on to our faith. Politicians out there lying, trying to lead us to confusion, make us feel like we are losing. They think we'll just give up the fight. While Mother Earth is barely breathing, they take away all her protections. They say we can't trust our elections. We're no longer feeling safe. Rise up, sisters and brothers. Don't forget we have each other and we can make a better way. Rise up, with pride and with courage. Be reminded what love is. We've got to hold on to our faith. I can't shake the vision of the children in those cages, afraid and separated from the ones who kept them safe.
All right, that was Annette Dion. Hope you guys liked it. So Annette, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and thank you for pointing out the WPA murals. Great
Yes.
works here at City Hall. So
Really gorgeous.
if you'd like to see them in person, come on down to City Hall. They're all over the place here. So we can check you out on Spotify,
Yep.
and you've got your YouTube
I have
channel.
my YouTube channel. You can just type in Annette Dion on YouTube to look me up and see what else I'm up to.
All right.
It's a lot.
Great. Well, thanks a lot, folks.
And Bridge Cape Ann on Wednesdays.
Oh, yes, with Corey.
Yes.
Bridge Cape Ann on Wednesdays. So we'll see you folks later on, coming up soon. We have a couple of other shows in the can. Stay tuned. Watch the Facebook page for Studio 1623 Studios. And, of course, the Greg Berger of Mayor City Gloucester. Thanks, folks. Talk to you later.